In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to take Shopify store offline, full 2024 guide. If you need to put your store on hold for maintenance, testing, or because you're done with your trial, this walkthrough will show you exactly how to take it offline from your Shopify admin. I'll keep things simple and clear, and I'll point out a few tips along the way so you know what to expect. Start by signing in to your Shopify admin dashboard. Once you're in, look to the lower left corner of the admin and open Settings. This is where all the behind-the-scenes controls live, including your billing and plan options. Next, open the Plan section. Here you'll find details about your current plan or trial, and it's where Shopify lets you manage deactivation. To take your store offline while on a trial, choose Cancel Trial. If you're on a paid plan, you may see an option like Deactivate Store instead, but the process is very similar. When the cancellation page opens, Shopify will guide you through a couple of on-screen prompts. Click the highlighted options you see, which usually include confirming that you understand what happens when the store is deactivated. This can include losing access to the admin after a short grace period and making your storefront unavailable to visitors. Review those notes carefully, then click Continue to move forward. You'll likely be asked to share a reason for taking the store offline. Open the drop-down labeled Please Select and choose the option that best fits your situation. If you were only experimenting, the Just Testing option is a good match. Selecting a reason helps Shopify improve, and it won't affect your ability to reactivate later. Once your reason is selected, click back to return to your plan area. At this point, your storefront should be offline, and visitors will no longer be able to browse or place orders. If you refresh the plan page or try visiting your domain in a private browser window, you should see that the store is no longer publicly accessible. A few quick tips before we wrap up. If you might return later, consider exporting important data such as products, customers, and theme files before deactivation. Apps and customizations may require reinstallation when you come back. If you only need temporary privacy rather than a full shutdown, password protecting the storefront or using a pause option might be a better fit. And remember, you can always reactivate by logging in and choosing a new plan when you're ready. That's it. Your Shopify store is now offline,